What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Liz, back with another reaction video. And this one is a little bit different because I don't think I've ever done this one before. It's by Ghostbumps. And this one is 10 scary ghost videos to leave you speechless. Now let's get into it.
First thing you think of when you hear the word Bismillah. Of course, it's all of the Arabian ghost hunters.
Bismillah, 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 Bismillah.
Here we have 3 AMR with 2 million subscribers. Him and one of his friends went to the remnants of some sort of building. It's so run down at this point, I can't even see what it used to be. Nothing happens for a little bit, but then they start hearing sounds. These sounds always seem to be right behind them, as if something is following them. Later on in the video, AMR's friend finds a hole in the wall and decides to peek through.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم عامر. اليوم جيب لكم مقطع جديد. اليوم راح نروح بسم الله. استخدم المكسر. اتوقع انه مجلس. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كنت وش يقول؟ ما هي غريب المكان. يقول يصير بشوك في الارض. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله. والله ما في شيء هنا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والله ما في شيء هنا. بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. هذا ما ادري شلون جت هنا. بسم الله. لا تعال خله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نور يسار بس يصير في احد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نور لا يصير احد ورانا. بسم الله يصير احد ورانا. ها؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله.
Was there somebody in there?
بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله.
The heck?
Number 9. Something.
That wasn't a
followed
ghost,
YouTuber
but when
called
you go into
Donnie
these abandoned
Drunkard's
houses, you better
home
bring a
one night.
weapon,
It was after
people.
a pretty standard
Anybody could be in there.
session. He claims that since returning home, he's seen a shadow figure, objects have moved, cupboards have opened, as well as footsteps on other floors of this house. Fast forward a couple of weeks, and Donnie was awoken by something running down his stairs. He decided to grab his phone to record and captured this.
Holy fuck. This has got to stop.
Okay, our lights shake too when our trifling neighbors upstairs are stopping.
2 swinging lights. I don't know what the... You can't be here. You have to go. I didn't tell you to come here.
Number
Like, I
8.
didn't tell you to come
Moxley's
here.
Crazy Adventures returns to the channel, and this time he was visiting a long abandoned graveyard. This specific graveyard was used and built in the 1800s but was shut down in the 1950s. If I'm honest, I think well kept graveyards are quite creepy, but overgrown and completely dilapidated ones take it to a whole new level. This is backed up by the really strange stuff that Moxley captures during his exploration.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Crazy Adventures. My name is Maxwell, and today I'm here on my own at 1 AM at an abandoned graveyard. Look at that. Look at that. These gravestones have just been left. It's been left there since the early 1950s. What the hell? Oh, guys, that scared the life out of me.
What was that?
Look at this sat here. Oh, it's just so dense. I suppose it's just okay just to walk straight through this place. So I'm just going to go and have a quick look around and see if I can see anything. What the hell's that? Hello?
Somebody walking back there.
Guys, I do not know if I just captured that on film, but I swear to you, I just saw something behind this gravestone.
It was a dark
100%
figure.
Sure, though, if there was.
Could have been a person.
It's just so dense. There's nothing there.
There,
What the hell's that? Hello? What the hell's that? Hello?
It's just a dark figure. Could be, I don't know.
I can't do this though. I'm gonna have to go home.
And they didn't respond when he called out to them.
Submit videos you want to see on the channel to the email below, and if we can get 100 likes, that would be amazing. Number 7. This story comes from a former security guard called Tony at the Honolulu Police Department in Waipahu. It opened back in 1988 and since then has been the site of many ghostly encounters. Tony was working the night shift and was there on his own when he started to hear strange noises. The building where the sounds were coming from had all its shutters opening and closing constantly. That is until Tony got close and they all stopped at once.
One night, as he was doing his building checks, he heard a sound like wood clanking together. So he went to go check it out. When he got near the SWAT house, the noise got louder and louder. He noticed that all the wooden shutters were opening and closing repeatedly, but there was no one standing next to the windows working the shutters. Tony took a few steps closer to the SWAT house, and all at once, the shutters stopped moving. It was dead quiet. Even the dogs stopped barking.
A few days later at the same facility, a white, ghostly female figure appeared in front of Tony whilst he was doing his rounds. This is what happened next.
He noticed an old lady dressed in white walking towards him. At first, he thought the lady may have been lost or needed help. He didn't hear the gate open. So how did she get in? As Tony stood up to ask the old lady, she disappeared.
Well, that's
Tony
a reenactment, of course. That's not the real
not
footage.
Again. So he turned, and guess who's standing there? Yep, the lady in white, eyes fixed and staring at him. By now, Tony is freaking out. He's so scared. He sat back down to gather his thoughts. Tony was about to stand up and call his supervisor when guess who decides to show up? Yep, the old lady was back, and this time she was sitting right across from him.
Number 6.
I'd rather see
We
the
have
real
a German
footage,
guy
though.
who seems
I'm
to
just
be
saying.
on his own driving to an old unused motorhome. We don't know why. I would assume he's just going there to explore. Once he gets there, he finds something inside, but it doesn't seem to scare him. But further on into the video, the paranormal takes a turn for the worst as whatever's in that motorhome clearly wants the German guy gone.
Ooh, that looked like a demon child. I know y'all saw that little child face staring back at them with them red beaming eyes. Nope.
Number 5. Next up, we have a strange-looking shadowy figure caught in the middle of the day in a forest. It's pure black with no defining features and a sort of blurred edge to it. It also looks like it's waddling instead of walking, which is a little bit abnormal. What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments.
Looks like somebody with a jacked up leg, like limping across the field. But his shape is weird looking. Like his limbs look really long.
Number 4. Russian explorer Tim Morozov is at number 4, and he decided to visit a haunted morgue in Kaluga in Russia. This particular morgue has buildings that seem to go underground, and this is very different to what I'm personally used to here in the UK. Tim, for some reason, decided to go at night on his own, and the suspense that builds up in this video is some of the most intense I've watched.
Друзья, привет! Меня зовут Тим Морозов. Не обращайте внимания на нос.
Oh, heck no. Mm-mm.
Так. Надеюсь, лестницы нет. Надо спуститься, потому что нету лестницы, а веревок у меня с собой нет.
No.
Number 1. Lee from the channel called Really Haunted believes his house is haunted. He'd had enough of people not believing what he said, so he decided to start recording overnight to hopefully prove his theory. He managed to capture one of his bedside cabinets violently shaking to the point where the stuff on the cabinet was knocked off onto the ground.
Can't hear that. Oh, he must be knocked out, like really sleeping hard. Neither one of them woke up.
Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for reaching the end of the video. You're an app.
Alright guys, I tried. Some of them were spooky, but not up to my expectations of spookiness. I don't know. I don't scare easy. I know there's some jump scares that I'm like, ooh, things like that, but it takes a lot to like really scare me. Especially when you've grown up watching nothing but horror films like I did. Anyway, that should explain a lot, guys. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try to do my I'm not even gonna say it, I'm just gonna do it. So if you haven't done so already, like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch y'all at the next one.